the second half of the Chiria Farms metre 35. Young horse class for horses under 9 years old. A one-round competition if you've just joined us. 27 combinations left to go after the arena break. This is number 26 in the draw, Ali Lamb. And Victoria aboard Diamond B. Franklin. Current leader in the competition, Chris Chug, Kristalina, and the time to beat, 64.59. Clear jumping round for Ali Lamb and Diamond B. Franklin. 73.80, the time taken, 73.80. Slots her into 7th place. Again, in this class, placing 8th. With Robert Palm returning to the arena. Number 27 in the draw. This time, Robert riding Cavalli Park Crystal. Two rails, 8 jumping penalties in a time, 77.64. Robert Palm and Cavalli Park Crystal. Number 28 in the draw, getting the bell to begin her round, Tess Raymond. Tess aboard Talara Collin. Just a reminder to all those competitors in the Yandu Equestrian Services Arena 2 in the metre 10. They will run all 3 sections of the metre 10, so the thoroughbred incorporated with the other 2 sections all together, just to keep that class moving here today. All clear, Tess Raymond, Talara Collin in a time 78.15, 78.15, and all clear just outside the top 8, giving us the 9th clear round of the class. Number 29 in the draw, New Zealand young rider Liam Rutland competing in this evening's Trans-Tasman Series final. And Liam aboard Glenara Chartel M, now based at Chatham Park in the Hawkesbury region, New South Wales. Well, a stylish round, Liam Rutland, Glenara Chartel M, an up-and-coming young horse. Clear jumping, exceeding the time allowed, however, of 85 seconds. Time taken, 86.30, incurring 2 time, total of 2. So we stay with New Zealand senior rider in last night's Trans-Tasman event, Logan Massey. And Logan aboard Adele 13. All clear, Logan Massey, Adele 13 in a time 68.80, 68.80, slots him into 4th place. So Chris Chugg still out in front with Kristalina. Time to beat 64.59. The Murray Bateman competitor from Cavalier Performance Horses, Stephen Dingwall, aboard Cool Colin. Thank you to Auto Sport for their generous support. One of our arena class partners here at Jumping at Willinga for 2025 and builders of this world-class arena at Willinga Park. 3 rails, 12 jumping penalties in a time 69.77 for Stephen Dingwall and Cool Colin. Number 32 in the draw. The Equus Australia stable, Kulnura on the Central Coast, Jess Brown. Aboard Elysian Fields Oceanus. One rail, 4 jumping penalties in a time 69.17 for Jess Brown and Elysian Fields Oceanus. Number 33 in the draw of the Chiria Farms metre 35 class for horses under 9 years old. Davidson Equestrian in Queensland. This is Shane Davidson aboard the homebred Dia Bella D. Clear jumping round for Shane Davidson and Dia Bella D, exceeding the time allowed, incurring 7 time penalties. We move now to number 34 in the draw. Class sponsor Ananda Kennard of Chiria Farms. Aboard Ratucha's Twinkling. Current leader in the competition, Chris Chug, Kristalina. Time to beat 64.59. No problem with the last. Ananda Kennard and Ratuchas Twinkling completing their round. Mm. 35 in the draw. Hardly Hendler aboard the Riverton-bred Riverton All-Star. Big thank you to Riverton Performance Horses of their sponsorship of the Rider's Choice here yesterday afternoon. 18 combinations left to go. The Turia Farms metre 35 young horse class. Two rails, 8 jumping penalties in a time 85.41, incurring 1 time for a total of 9 for Tarly Hendler and Riverton All-Star. Number 36 in the draw, Jessica Spence. Jess aboard Classique Emarella. All clear, Jessica Spence and Classique Emarella. Stops the clock, 74.18. 74.18. And all clear, just outside the top 8. With 15 combinations left to go in the Churia Farms metre 35. Go back to Victoria now. Number 37 in the draw, Sam Conway. Sam riding Howitzer. Two rails, 8 jumping penalties in a time, 72.81. Sam Conway and Howitzer. Chris Chugg still holding the top spot with Kristalina. Time to beat, 64.59. This stage, the top 8 placings, all being clear rounds. 11 clear rounds posted in the class until now. 38 in the draw from the Yandu Park Equestrian Stable. Ride and Train. Board Oaks, Pichu Pichu. Two rails, 8 jumping penalties in a time, 76.73. Ride and Train and Oaks Pichu Pichu. Number 39 in the draw, Alexander Jang. In this class, Alexander riding Gritty. We'll see Alexander competing in this evening's Trans-Tasman Young Rider Series final, but Team Australia Green Just a note to all riders in this class, there will be a mounted presentation at the conclusion of the Chariot Farms metre 35. Two rails, 8 jumping penalties in a time 76.78. Total of 8 for Alexander Jang and Gritty. All those riders in the following class to this, the Peachester Lodge Open metre 35. At the conclusion of this class, there will be a mounted presentation. There will be an opportunity for those competitors to walk the course. And while the horses warm up for the next class, there will be an arena rake. Number 40 in the draw, makes his way to the start, Billy Raymond. And Billy riding Nick Star. $12 jumping penalties plus time penalties, total of 19 for Billy Raymond and Nick Star. With 13 riders left to go in the Chariot Farms metre 35. Number 42 in the draw, returning to the arena, Clint Beresford. This time Clint riding ES Dakota. Placed 4th here yesterday. Out in front, Chris Chugg, Kristalina, time to beat, 64.59. Just the final fence for Clint Beresford and ES Dakota. 4 jumping penalties in a time 68.02. Number 43 in the draw. Victorian rider Andrew Lamb. Denison Palms. Arena class partners here this year at Lincoln Park. Andrew aboard Glenara, Lord Bollinger. Just the one rail down, 4 jumping penalties in a time 80.35. Andrew Lamb, Glenara, Lord Bollinger. With just 11 combinations left to go. In the Chiria Farms metre 35, the horses under 9 years old. Next to go will be number 44 in the draw, Josh Collins returning to the arena. This time Josh riding Glenara Starbucks. Great clear jumping round, Josh Collins, Glenara Starbucks in a time 74.23. 74.23 and all clear just outside the top 8. That's the 12th clear round of the class. Shimona Frade returning to the arena. This time Shimona riding BSI Candyman. 4 jumping penalties for Shimona Fraid and BSI Candyman. With 8 riders left to go. Frida Lindgren returning to the arena, number 46 in the draw. This time Frida riding Sovereigns Forever. All clear, Frida Lindgren, Sovereigns Forever. Stopping the clock, 73.81, 73.81, and all clear. Has them just outside the top 8, sitting in 9th. So a reminder to riders, it will be a mounted presentation with just 7 riders left to go. So please keep an eye out on the Equip app. Yesterday's class winner, well underway. Chris Chugg, Oaks Ella, currently sitting in first place with his first ride, Kristalina. And Chris electing to retire Oaks Ella from this morning's competition. .48 in the draw from James Patterson Robinson of JPR Equestrian. James riding Belhaven Diamont. 2 rails, 8 jumping penalties in a time 73.52. James Patterson Robinson and Belhaven Diamont with 5 riders left to go. The Churia Farms metre 35. Horses under 9 years old. Again, these riders leading into tomorrow's Futurity Spectacular. Returning for the 3rd time in the class, number 49 in the draw, Jennifer Wood. This time, Jennifer riding Michael and Nikki Edwards Carcano PTF. Just the one late rail, 4 jumping penalties in a time 73.45. Total of 4 for Jennifer Wood and Carcano PTF. Number 50 in the draw, Jess Rice Ward. The bell to begin her round, Jess riding Alfonso. One rail, 4 jumping penalties in a time 77.16 for Jess Rice Ward and Alfonso. 3 riders left to go. As the clock strikes 12 o'clock, Robert Palm, 51 in the draw, aboard Quality Rolex. The 3rd ride in the class. Great round, Robert Palm. Quality Rolex stops the clock, 67.57. 67.57, and all clear slots him into third place with 2 riders left to go. Tom McDermott, another rider returning. Another horse in this class, currently sitting in second with Chester Thompson. This time Tom riding Pegasus. All clear, Tom McDermott and Pegasus in a time 71.09. Putting him into 7th place. 1 rider left to go. Melissa Blair. Riding Condor, horse that she bred by Cornell. Stallion ridden by Josh Collins, out of Mel's mare in Zadora. Melissa Blair with Condor. Time to beat, 64.59. Two rails, 8 jumping penalties in a time, 76.96 for Melissa Blair and Condor. And that concludes the Chiria Farms metre 35 class for horses under 9 years old. Congratulations to the winner, Chris Chugg with Kristalina, all clear in a time 64.59. In second place, Tom McDermott with Chester Thompson. Third place, Robert Palm, Quality Rolex. Fourth place, Jennifer Wood, C. Van Heist. Fifth place, Logan Massey, Adele 13. Sixth place, Tom McDermott, Delta Blue Go. Seventh place, Tom McDermott with Pegasus. And in eighth place, Paul Brent with Chaco Star JSE. Back very shortly with a mounted presentation. And all those riders in the Peakchester Lodge Open metre 35, please be on standby as you will be able to walk the course.